Welcome back, folks. A body. A key. Peasant's key. Nothing important. And a gold. And 2 silvers. Now, we are just about back to Eggley. There we go. The small house, it turns out, was home to a slight, balding historian named Kellen, who talked of the ancient Vahiru and the relatively recent cataclysm near Sethanon, as he got them some fresh water for their packs. The folks I've interviewed, the ones living near Sethanon, say they thought the world was coming to an end, like the fabric of heaven was being turned back upon itself, revealing another universe in the skies. And they all talked about the explosion and fear some flying beast circling the sky. His voice trailed off. I think it may have something to do with the Dragon Lords who once roamed freely on this world. One day I'm going to figure it all out, Locklear laughed. I'm sure you will, Kellen, someday, and when you do I'd like to read that book. In the meantime, thank you for the water. Goodbye. Alright. He's a nice little guy, I suppose. Now, that is... we don't want to go that way. Wait, yes, we do. No, we don't. We want to head straight to the temple. We don't really need to go to Eggley, I don't think, again. Run back up to the temple. Real quick, like. Yeah, you're tired. You're always tired, Gorath. There we go. Back to the temple. How much space do we have? Kind of want to make sure everyone has 2 spots. Alrighty then. Let's go in here. A messenger went to find the High Priestess. In a few moments she appeared, her gray hair floating behind her as she greeted her guest. On behalf of the Earth Mother, we thank you, she said. The man who called himself the Collector is now in our custody. What will become of him? Locklear asked. He will learn what it means to anger a goddess, she replied. After, if he still lives, we will see he is rehabilitated. Locklear shivered as he contemplated the future that likely lie ahead for the criminal. In the few instances he had seen a convicted heretic punished, he had been forced to avert his eyes. Hesitantly he cleared his throat. I believe there was some mention of a reward? The priestess nodded. I've arranged for a few healing potions to be given to you, as well as a small sum of gold. You will have them before you leave the temple. I must leave you now to begin dispensing justice on this collector. Goddess blessing on you. Don't mess with the temple, folks. Oh. Really? Wow. Wow. We have a lot of crap. Yep, we certainly do have a lot of crap. You know what that means? One last trip. Well, last meaning for at least a little while anyways, to the store down here. Don't worry folks, this chapter's almost over. Once it's over, the next chapter is, I believe, a lot shorter. And the later chapters, we won't even be worrying about money at all. So, this won't go on forever. You won't buy bows, but you know. However, I think we're good enough for now. We don't have to worry about it. Will you buy that? No. Yeah, I think we're good enough for now. I'd like to get back to Tanner's in this video. I think I could make it. And I think I'm going to call it a night with this video. This is... what is this? I don't even know what that is. I forget. I don't believe anything changed in Eggley. We'll quickly run to the inn and see. The shop is still locked. And the tavern is... where is the tavern? Wait, what's this say? Okay, we talked to those people. Oh, Locklear stood motionless, waiting for a response. A second later, a large, amply endowed woman came to the door, holding a smart child on one hip. My husband still has chores to do. You just head on back over to the stranger, and maybe he'll join you when he's through. Before he had a chance to reply, the door slammed closed. On the other side, Locklear could hear a man weakly protesting, "But, Butterball, I've never seen those men before." This was followed by a thwack and a muffled shout, then silence. I guess stuff did change in Eggley. Oh well, we'll spend the rest of this video talking to people in Eggley. Well, it's still abandoned. The shop is still locked. We already went to the through the graveyard, I believe. I think we did. Yeah, we did. Tavern isn't open just yet. No one. These last two houses. The door swung open and Locklear found himself staring into the wide eyes of a small boy. "Hello there, little guy. Is your mom?" A new figure appeared at the door. A young woman. She greeted the visitors and introduced herself as the boy disappeared behind the folds of her skirt. After a short but enlightening talk, she offered them some water. Gorath bent down and waved goodbye as they prepared to leave, causing the boy to disappear into the house with an excited cry. Aw, who's afraid of Gorath? But who isn't? No one lives here. Alright, well, did I go to this one already? Oh, wait. Oh, it's midday already. Oh, look, a lot of people in there now. Oh, we can bard the stranger and get 150 sovereigns. Woohoo! That's crazy. Well, we're almost out of time, so no pack rations. So we'll save it here, and when we come back, we will head back to Tanners, and finally be on our way to Krondor. Woohoo!